pushback that people might have is because they're aware of how they treat other people. They're aware of how they treat different minorities and communities. So when those communities are like, no, we want equality, they're thinking, oh, I'm actually going to be held accountable for my actions now because that people aren't being quiet about it.
When it comes to feminism things, people hear the feminism, they go, oh, it's all about women. And it's like, it's not, because then it's also, again, it is equality at its base.
Feminism isn't about women's equality, it's about equality all around.
No, we're trying to level a playing field, but you already have this much higher ground. The reason that people are being loud on the other side of it is purely to level it out. It might feel overwhelming because you've had thousands of historical years of this being repeated and made normal. We have to burst ours through.
Yeah, you know, when you're that far down, you've got to be heard at the same level. You've got to shout louder. Indeed, that's what it is. That's why it's
a plea for understanding and a plea for that mutual respect rather than a we're fighting for control. It's fighting to understand.
Often, if you're trying to express something like a problem or whatever, a lot of the time, especially in media, that can come across very aggressive to people who may not be willingly ignorant. But at the same time, you need to be assertive to get your whatever you're saying across. But I think a lot of the time you end up in a really horrible spiral where you end up coming across aggressive and doing negative work for the cause.
If we continue with spaces like this that's inclusive in campaigns that are not harmful, they are fun and creative or interesting for people rather than just force and, like we said, aggression, then you're less likely to get that pushback because nothing here is aggressive, and someone who does have a problem with what's on this table right now are very stripped bare for their reasoning of that.
At the end of the day, people's lives are worth more than your comfort. And if someone existing is going to make you uncomfortable, then I guess you're going to have to, because people have the same right to exist in the same spaces as you do. And if that makes you uncomfortable, then sorry.